Hi guys, this is Zach with Autobahn Volkswagen. I'm here with the 2020 Volkswagen Atlas. This is the SEL 3.6 liter V6 4Motion. This particular vehicle you can get with that 3.6 liter V6 or the 2.0 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder motor for a little bit better gas mileage. Some really great options that this vehicle comes with standard. You're going to have a sensor built in here to your front VW emblem that's going to be for your front assist to keep you from getting too close to somebody or potentially having a rear end collision, as well as you've got a camera up here for your lane assist in the windshield built up there at the top to keep you in that lane. That's going to work in tandem with the blind spot monitor that I'm going to point out here in just a second on the mirrors. And then we've got, on this particular one, SEL, you've got parking sensors along the front bumper here that are going to go along the front bumper and the rear as well to keep you from getting too close to something while backing into a spot or pulling into a spot. And then as we come along the edge here, that blind spot monitor that I mentioned a moment ago is going to be built in here to this mirror. It's going to be a little bit of etching on each side that will light up or blink whenever it needs to if you've got somebody in your blind spot. Another really cool feature about the Atlas is you do have keyless entry on all four doors rather than just these front two. So you've got this one, both of these here, and then actually on the rear hatch as well, that you can lock and unlock the vehicle as long as the keys are within proximity of the car. Makes it a little bit easier getting in and out of the car, especially if you've got your hands full, anything like that as well. Move a little bit further back here. This particular one, like I mentioned, is the 4Motion. What that is Volkswagen's all-time all-wheel drive feature that will allow you to kind of manipulate the drivability of the vehicle and give you a little bit more traction in slippier roads, snow, that kind of stuff as well. This one being the SEL is equipped with the easy open power lift gate. That simply means you can just simply wave your leg underneath the bumper. It will react and of course open the hatch for you to give you a little bit more easy access to the rear end of the vehicle. The Atlas, of course, is a standard 3-row vehicle. So this has got the 3-row that will lay flat, the 3rd row that will lay flat for you if you need the extra cargo space. But if you need that extra space for the 2 seats on the 3rd row, it is there. And also comes with an either 6-seater if you do the captain's chairs in the middle row, or the 7-seater if you do the bench seat like this one's equipped with, which I'll point out in just a second. And then of course you've got your button here to shut that. Those parking sensors I mentioned along the back of the vehicle right here as well. And then we can move along here and show you on the inside. Like I said, this is the 7-seater, so it does have the bench seat on the 2nd row, and it's going to function to give you access to that 3rd row pretty easily. You're just simply going to pull up here. That guy's going to slide out of the way for you, give you access into that 3rd row to have plenty of room for however many people that you've got in the vehicle as well. And then I'll step inside really quick here and show you some cool features that the vehicle has as well. This one's going to be equipped with the digital dash here behind the steering wheel, so that is your completely digital instrument gauge cluster, as well as some cool features here on the inside that are standard, like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, backup camera, climate control is going to be on this one as well. Some really great features in there. This particular one has power memory seats on this side, and of course power seats on the passenger side as well. And then whenever we get in here a little bit closer, this little knob right here is going to control the 4Motion that I mentioned to you. Give you a little bit more of a spirited drive if you want to put it in a sport mode, or an eco mode if you're looking for a little bit of a drawn back experience as far as saving fuel and that kind of stuff. And then again, that digital dash that I pointed out to you has got a lot of really cool features in there as well. So with everything going on right now with the city mandates, we are doing a no contact home delivery. So if you are interested, we can bring the vehicle to you as a home demonstration, do everything with you over the phone. That way there's not any type of contact or anything like that. We'll make it really easy, really simple for you, and we'll get you in there or bring the vehicle out to you and make sure everything makes sense for you and get you taken care of. Thank you.